Beres Hammond, born in Anato Bay, St. Mary, Jamaica, is a Jamaican reggae singer, known in particular for his lovers' rock music. While his career began in the 1970s, he reached his greatest success in the 1990s. Born the ninth of 10 children, Hammond grew up listening to his father's collection of American soul and jazz music, including Sam Cooke and Otis Redding. He was further influenced by the native music of ska and rocksteady, in particular Alton Ellis. Hammond began participating in local talent contests from 1972 to 1973, which led to his first recording of Ellis Wanderer. In 1975, he joined the band Zap Pal as lead singer, leading to the hit 1978 single The System, under the Aquarius Records label. However, he simultaneously sought a solo career, releasing his debut album, Soul Reggae, in 1976. His solo ballads, One Step Ahead 1976 and Joe Gibbs produced I'm in Love 1978, were both hits in Jamaica. He left Zap POW in 1979 to pursue his solo career and recorded 2 more albums, Let's Make a Sag in 1980 and Red Light 1981. He formed Tuesday's Children, a harmony group that toured but never recorded. Hammond formed his own record label, Harmony House Records, in 1985 for the release of his Make a Song album, which had 2 Jamaican chart toppers that were influenced by the emerging dancehall style, Groovy Little Thing and What One Dance Can Do, the latter produced by Willie Lindo. Began to break Hammond into the international market. He scored another hit in 1986 with Settling Down on his eponymous release. He left his fame in Jamaica for New York City in 1987, after being tied up, as thieves ransacked his house during a home invasion. There he recorded the Have a Nice Weekend album and the duet single How Can We Ease the Pain with Maxi Priest. Hammond returned briefly to Jamaica to record Putting Up Resistance, which was significantly harder than his typical ballads, produced by Tapazuki, which spawned the hits Putting Up Resistance and Strange. He signed with Penthouse Records in 1990 and returned to Jamaica permanently to record the dancehall smash Attempted to Touch with producer Donovan Germain. This is perhaps his best-known song in the United States and United Kingdom and set the foundation for the hits Is This a Sign and Respect to You Baby on the 1992 A Love Affair album. Also in 1992, Beres released the single Fire. The song received critical acclaim within the reggae music industry, and it was an extremely sought-after 7 single, now garnering interest from major studios, such as Celatro Records. Hammond recorded 5 more albums in the 1990s, as well as several compilations, establishing himself as one of the top lovers rock artists. His first album of the new millennium was 2001, Music is Life, which featured an appearance by Wyclef Jean and contributions from Earl Cena Smith and Florgan. The album spawned several hits, including They Gonna Talk, Rockaway, and Ain't It Good to Know. The 2004 release Love Has No Boundaries had guest spots by Buju Banton and Big Youth. Hammond returned to Jamaica to perform at the opening ceremony for the Cricket World Cup 2007, and the next year in 2008. He released album A Moment in Time on VP Records, which featured the single I Feel Good. After 4 years, which is 2012, Hammond released album One Love. One Life topped the Billboard Reggae Albums Chart 6. In 2013, Hammond was awarded the Order of Jamaica by the Jamaican government in recognition of his exceptional and dedicated work. His album One Love, One Life was nominated for a Grammy Award in January 2014. Hammond released another album in October 2018, Never Ending, which features contributions from musicians, including Gerald Holt Mafia and Fluxy Dean Fraser and Robbie Lynn. After its first week of release, it tops the Billboard Reggae chart. In 2019, Beres Hammond toured the United States and Canada. The never-ending tour started in late July in Danbury, Connecticut. It also made stops in Baltimore, Cincinnati, Chicago, Boston, Toronto, Brooklyn, Philadelphia, Newark, Huntington, New York, Richmond, Virginia, Washington, D.C., Norfolk, Virginia, Charlotte, North Carolina, Atlanta, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale. On February 28, 2021, Harmony House and VP Records presented Love from a Distance Live, a streaming event with guest appearances by Buju Banton, Marsha Griffiths, and Popcorn. During the COVID-19 pandemic quarantine, the show was streamed on Hammond's Facebook page and VP Records' YouTube page, and up to March 1, VP Records' stream was trending at number 5. On August 20th, 2023, Beres Hammond was awarded with an award in recognition of his exemplary dedication and soulful musical artistry by the Jamaican Museum and Cultural. Beres has 3 kids, Nastasia, Nativa, and Beres Ford and Harris. Hammond net worth is $60 million or less. Subscribe for more videos.